Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes of all teenagers, welcome to tonight's stream. I don't know if you can see it, but I cut myself shaving, and it's the same spot every time. It's the only place I ever cut myself shaving. It's very annoying, and there's a little mole right on top of it, so it's not fun. Not very fun right now. I'm gonna be trying to manage it today. Ugh. And it always bleeds an insane amount more than you expect it to. Every time you cut yourself shaving. There's no particularly good reason. It just does. It just does every time. Ugh. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, we're back. Welcome to our week of broken stream schedule. As opposed to the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, this is the Boulevard of Broken Streams. I don't know what the rest of the week's schedule is going to look like. If you're watching on the VOD, first of all, thank you very much. Consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And follow me over on the Kick channel, which is linked in the description if you want to watch live. If you are watching live, thank you very much for watching live. So this whole week from today the 11th to Tuesday the 18th, I don't know what our stream schedule is going to look like. My plan so far is that it's mostly going to be 9 p.m. to midnight, and then I'll take care of the editing the next morning. But not today, because my buddy, who I'm very happy, he's flying into town today. I thought he was going to be here a lot earlier, or rather, I thought he was going to be here a lot later than he actually will be. Turns out he was originally going to be here around 4:50 Central, and is now pushed back another 40 minutes to 5:30, which is helpful because that means I've got a little bit more time in getting over to him. He'll be flying in about 2 hours away from me, but the point is, I don't know what this stream schedule is going to look like for this week. However, we are going to be streaming. We're still going to be streaming daily. I have to keep a regimented schedule because this is something that matters to me. And as happy as I am that my best friend in the world is flying out, I know he's made it clear to me he very much understands what I'm trying to do and supports me in doing this. It'd be interesting if I could get him on a couple streams this week, but that depends entirely on what we'll be streaming. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. That was a good almost 5 minutes of wait. Oh, yes, we have Hancock with us today. We are heading back over to Jamaica Plains. I did a little bit of leveling, a little bit of reputation gain with Hancock, because he's the only companion who I have access to that I do not have 100%. Well, no, that's not true. I don't have 100% affinity with old Longfellow either, but that's because old Longfellow is a cranky old man from New England. I'm not gonna get reputation with him very easily. All right, let's very quickly go ahead and rest for the night. It's been a while since my character's actually just that's right, it's over here. It's been a while since my character's actually just slept through an entire night, so why not? Let's get right on to it. I started stream and immediately jumped right onto the game, so I have not had a chance to go ahead and set up for the day. But there we go. All right, so today we're going to be finishing up the Courthouse, which is mostly going to be decoration. Here it is. Here's the Courthouse. It's very blocky right now, and I want to break that up with some level of detailing. We'll get to what that looks like once I've gone ahead and finished the interior, but it looks like first we've got a checkpoint to defend. Ooh, sounds like we've got a checkpoint to defend for sure. Ooh, that was a very laggy kill. There we go. Nice. And seriously? My man's is still standing? Or was still standing? Is that everyone? Looks like everybody. Okay. Alright, let's steal all of your Raider power armor for sure. I'll take your combat armor as well. The things that I can go ahead and repurpose for other builds or NPCs or anything like that. Now, where did the other body fly off to? I saw it fly off in this direction. I just don't know exactly where. It wasn't you. No, but you're a different Raider in power armor. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of power armor sets after today. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a couple more to pick up. Then we'll get to actually building. Nice to know. So far, that has remained true. Nothing is getting past you. All right. It's nice to see someone wearing the Minutemen power armor. That's helpful. I'll take the caps for sure. I think that's everything. At least that's all the things that we really have time to worry about right now. Because we have a courthouse to build. Or to finish building, rather. Alright, a little bit of lag. Ooh, a little more lag than I was expecting. Force game hour. To... Oh, rather, force weather, not force game hour. There we go. Okay. Now we'll jump in to the build mode. So, as I was saying, this is a very blocky structure. I do want to break it up a little bit with some design elements we're going to implement. But first, we have to finish actually decorating the interior for any of that to mean anything. So let's get to it. Let's also, wait the 5 minutes it takes for us to load into the build menu. All those mods, guys. All those mods and trying to stream at the same time? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. All right. But yeah, we've got just a couple rooms to finish up. Actually, we've got the judicial offices to decorate, which will probably be the same design reflected, and then the only thing that will really be different is some of the clutter placement. And then, we didn't build any bathrooms in here. I'm realizing this now. We did not actually build any restrooms in this space, which is probably not a smart move. I probably should have built some restrooms. Oh, that's kind of infuriating, actually. At least one restroom would have been nice. That's really infuriating. How did I forget to build a bathroom? How does anybody forget to build a bathroom? Okay, is this gonna work? Don't tell me you're gonna crash on me, please. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna crash on me. Wonderful. All right, let's go for a relaunch. It's actually very annoying. That's the last thing I needed. Well, maybe we'll get another chance at that checkpoint save. I don't know. I've got no idea. But we'll go for it. Is it gonna load? Please? Game? Okay. Ah, yes, that's right. It would have saved when we last set it to the morning. Okay. Well, that's better, I guess. Kind of. At least we're in town, you know? We're in the town. That is slightly better than not being in the town. But it's been 13 minutes and we haven't gotten anything done. Not that it's going to take us 3 hours to decorate these 2 rooms. It's all pretty standard stuff. But if I have to build a bathroom, and I do, because I didn't build one last time and that was a massive mistake. It's not going to be the most fun thing in the world to have to reorganize some of these floors to build a bathroom. But that's what I should do, because I want to be consistent in the ways that I build these things, which means bathrooms are necessary. Okay. Yeah, let's go defend the checkpoint one more time. Ooh. This time it's synths. Interesting. Nice. And, oh yeah, a courser. Of course it's a courser. Good thing it's almost dead. And it's got no way of saving itself. Awesome. I'll just take all your courser stuff. Honestly, the synths and the coursers are kind of the only enemies I will automatically loot any item they have on them, without actually, you know, looking through what their items happen to be. The only enemies I do that for. Because it's all useful stuff. I can break it down into scrap, or I can use it or I can, you know, use it for settlement objects or something. Something useful. Something competent. Alright. Now this time, load in. There's no good reason you should have crashed last time. Not a single good reason. Not a single good reason. Okay, there we go. Look at that. You worked this time. Okay. So, what changes can we make to actually build a bathroom here? I think the only major change we can make right now is a chain. Well, no, we can't make that change, can we? No, we really can't. I was going to say move the staircase up half a block, but we can't do that because of you. So what could we do? What could we do? We could... No? No, that wouldn't work either. I guess each of these offices could have a private bathroom, but would that look good? Would that make sense? Or do I just not worry about it? I mean, not worrying about it is very enticing, but it's not very me, you know? It's not very me to just not worry about it. No, that wouldn't work either. No, we run into the same problem. Damn. No, this is actually very, very annoying for me. I could try switching the door out to a half door. No, but that only gives us a half block of difference, not a full block of difference. We would need a full block difference if we were to use that back wall. Otherwise, no, I think the fastest way to fix it is going to be, yeah, I'm pretty sure the fastest way to fix it is going to be just building out, just building out one of these spaces as a, yeah, just half of the office turning into a restroom, which, to be fair, makes a smaller office for me to have to decorate. However, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking to decorate an office. It also means I have to once again fix the wallpaper and the trim on the wallpaper. Okay. But is there any way of doing this simpler? Actually, yes, I could, because it's just a restroom. There's no showers involved. There's no, there's nothing fancy going on. It's just a restroom. So I could do a half block wide bathroom, put the toilet back there, the sink maybe there or maybe up against the other wall, and have that be it. The door swings into the left. Yeah, okay, it's doable. It's doable. Yeah, that's not too bad. Sure, we got to change a couple things here. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, is it though? I'm really changing my tune on these things back and forth, aren't I? I mean, we've got 3 hours. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it looks like. I meant to go for the wallpaper trim, not the thing itself. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, you're the one that... Okay, well, if you're the one that's stuck to, then I guess you're the one that it is stuck to. We go like that. Or actually, all we really need to do here to get this started, snappy builds, we want shell kit for a couple reasons. Classic, we want to fix this wall, because I was fine with that window. That wasn't a problem. That one was by no means an issue. It was everything going on over here that became a problem. And if I remember correctly, there's no half-wide windowed wallpapers, are there? No, there are not. Okay. Then I might as well just go for a full block bathroom. If that's the case, I might as well just go for a full block bathroom. Or I could replace that wall with no windows, which might look a little strange, but it works, and it's a faster system, really, when I'm looking at it. Okay. Not exactly what I want, but it works. And we do kind of just need it to work at this point. We need it to function. So we want those two half pieces up there because we're going to go with you. There we go. Jeez. Minus 260, I think. Right? I guess 256. You know what? 256 makes so much more sense. 256 makes so much more sense than 260. Why did I think it was 260 this whole time? What is wrong with me? What was I thinking? Anyway. Alright, that's sectioned off. Then we can come in here and fix all of the wallpaper crap on this wall. And yeah, 256 makes so much more sense. I should probably fix this wall first. Probably a smart move. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's go quickly here. We've got wallpaper to handle. We've got a bunch of crap to do. Man, I was not expecting it to be this annoying. I should have remembered the bathroom problem. I really should have. That would have been nice. Ooh, you know what helps us actually is instead we open up this wall. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that works a whole lot better. Does mean I have to deal with the this again. But that's okay. Yeah, okay, so we'll go up like this. Come on now. Not that hard. Seriously, they make it look like it's an impossible task to just build this. Okay, really? There we go. Is that what you wanted? Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay then. And then we want to go over back. Nope, never mind. We wanted to stay in Shell Kit. What am I thinking? Back over here to shared wall parts to, and we want these halves. Yes. This is what we want, and that's where we want to put them. Okay, there we go. That makes the bathroom accessible to the people in the audience. That does the job. That actually solves the problem. Better than I was. That's for sure. We'll do the same thing over here. Same crap again. Okay, well, let's cut out the middleman here and just actually worry about all the interior pieces automatically this time. In fact, realistically, this could just be one wall, one whole wall. That would save so much trouble for us all at this point. Okay, that will go over here. And I assume the same on this. That's right, I already put it away. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, let's deal with all the wallpaper. I was not expecting to have to reorganize this bathroom. Reorganize these offices into the first galactic bathroom. First, let's see if I can put the wallpaper trims on first. That would be very kind of them to let me do. And then I'll put the wallpapers on. Okay then. Let's hope that works. And out here we've got just a single wall. Means we can come in here with one of you. And we should be able to do the same over here. All the interiors are handled though, right? Okay. Well, the interior for that wall's handled. It's kind of the important interior. The rest of these were going to be difficult anyway. Okay. I will give it this. At least the wallpapers we're using are not difficult wallpapers to remember. They are not the most annoying thing in the world. They're just next to the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, and then for in here, and over here, the other red wallpaper that we don't use nearly enough. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take care of the doors. The doors are hopefully not terrible to work with. And I don't mean the band. The band is fine. Are you going to work, or am I going to have to do this with you as well? Okay. That's fine. That's actually slightly expected. And then just because I'm sure it will be annoying to place in a second, we're going to go and place down the wallpaper for the door interior for the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, let's work on those bathroom wallpapers first before we place anything else down. There we are. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is that for each of the courtroom audience chambers, we're gonna have the doors swing into the hallway. That way, the doors don't block the bathroom doors. I think that's probably the smartest way to go about this, or at least the way that will work best for us. I don't necessarily know if it's the smartest way, but it seems that's the way that'll work best for us at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you know what I probably could have done, but I'm not going to change now, is I could have done half wall, double window, half wall, instead of half wall, double window on each of these ends. But I'm not going to change that right now. No, it's not. We're burning daylight here, folks. We're burning daylight here, folks. We're already 40 minutes in. We're already 40 minutes in, and we just figured out where the bathrooms are gonna go. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's work on the floor for these bathrooms. Just the simple, we've got a simple tiled set that we like to use, which I seem to have passed. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, yeah, toilet up against the wall, and then the door swings in that way. So I'm thinking maybe sink right there. Yeah. Yeah. And then swings in that way, so sink right there. Okay. Okay. Well, it works. It works. That's what matters, is it does work, and we did get all of the wallpapers situated. Why'd I say it that way? Situated. Not situated. Strange. Anyway, the point is we've now got publicly accessible toilets, or at least publicly accessible in the sense of anyone who's in the audience or in one of the judge's offices can use them. Okay. Yeah. To make this simple, we're just going to use decorations from the Decorations Miscellaneous Bathroom tab for all of this, because there's plenty of decorations in here that will handle all of that. There we go. I know we were about to run into problems there, weren't we? About to run into weather concerns. Okay. Yeah, let's go for those sinks, and then we'll go for all the little decorations. It'll be funny though, these guys being like, "Hi," just from across the way. That is fun. I do enjoy that. Just a little bit. All right, we don't need any mirrors, I don't think, because this is, I mean, you're just in here. You're not in here to make yourself look good. Like, who? That's not the most important thing. You're here to watch a court case. No, we'll put what's necessary up here for hygienic reasons, but not anything else. Okay, I think that's basically everything necessary for these rooms. I could add the, the plunger bucket sort of thing that I usually do. Yeah, I might as well. Might as well. It's here. It's not like they're difficult to find or anything. Buckets are pretty common. And there's a lot of bathrooms that would have been scrounged and scraped through in order to get all of, well, not all of, but a lot of these items anyway. Okay. I realize I keep like looking down when I don't need to. I don't know why I do that. I don't know what the point of me doing that would be, but I do. You'd think it caused strain on my neck, but no. No, we've got gamer neck. I don't know. I don't know. Something that sounds stupid. Coming up with the worst possible name for it I can. Okay, yeah. That'll work. Door on here will swing open or swing in, and this door will swing out. Right. Okay. Okay, so now we finally do the thing we meant to do this whole time. 48 minutes in. Oof. All right, let's put together these offices. It should be easy enough to set up. We first want furniture, counters, wood. Yes. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could pull it out some, but I think I wanna give the judge plenty of room for nav mesh purposes. That would probably not be the greatest idea. But what I will do is I will bring you up here for the sole purpose of doing a little bit of trolling, as I put it last time, I believe. In the form of bucket of ice. No. What I meant was like this, and that way this item is already oriented properly. It already has the right, you know, it's already oriented properly on the XY axis. I just have to go ahead and move it across the space. The same way I did with all the desks in public occurrences. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. What else? We're gonna want some filing cabinets, of course. Whatever cases are currently being worked on, we would want that. We're also gonna want some wall safes, which I think would be cool. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and place the scaver chairs. Yo, NCR Ranger Bravo. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Glad to have you here. We're here early because the next 7 days I have no idea what the schedule is going to look like. I have no idea. No idea what the whole schedule is going to look like when it comes to consistency. All I know is that I will be streaming all the normal days that I stream. Oof. There we go. Put a couple chairs up there for the for any guests, any appointments that might be kept. We'll go back over here. Furniture, seats, all the way over to mods. There we go. That works nicely. We'll move you in just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some typing stuff up here. We'll go for computers. Why not? Why not? So we want Homemaker, Power, Miscellaneous. That's where we pick up our terminals from. I'm sure you've heard me say it 100,000 times by now, but I don't want to forget it, because I'm prone to forgetting where every one of these objects are, because some of them are not where they would be by default. Some of them have been relocated, like this terminal. Okay, sorry. Very hectic, long day, and it's not even, I mean, it's just now, noon. Been doing all kinds of stuff getting ready for my guy to fly in. My man's, my best friend. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. It's been a long time since I've seen him. It has been like a year and a half since I last saw him in person. And he's never flown out to me. I've always flown to him in Arizona because, you know, it was always easier to do that. Always easier for me to make the time. But yeah, this will be fun. It'll be real nice having him out here. What else do I want to put in here? I think we're going to go for a little bit of a lounge sort of setup. Obviously, yeah, we're going to put some filing cabinets. They'll be over in the corner. You know, we'll put the filing cabinets first. We'll go for all the important stuff. We'll place all the important stuff first. Otherwise, it'll get annoying. Remembering or trying to organize these things. Okay, let's hope that's good enough for them to navigate through. Is there any good reason they shouldn't? No. Are they still prone to not navigating properly? Absolutely. It's Fallout, guys. That's how it works. We might just go for the one. No, we might just go for the one. All right. And then we'll go for the little wall safe. I do enjoy these little wall saves. They're really nice. Results may vary, but I enjoy them. Okay. Yeah. Let's put the other furniture here. We're gonna go seats, clean chairs. We'll go for what would fit the room. I'm sure the nice gray chair would fit the room. However, I want to find something else that fits the room and is hopefully clean. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with you. Put you there. At a slight angle. A slight angle. The door opens that way, so I should probably put the little curio up against that wall. And then we'll put a little side table with the cigars and stuff like that. Alright, I want to place one of these on the other side. Right about there. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah. Small side table. Tables. Home. We want... Yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's what it is, right there. Okay. Now we'll go for some of the the little decorating bits. We're gonna have to spend a lot of time on the roof as well, so I'm trying not to have this take half of the episode, but it's probably gonna taking half the episode. Yeah, let's get the cigars and the ashtray out of the way. At least for one of these. The other one's definitely going to be a cigarette smoker. But I mean, come on, the cigars are just they fit the vibe so well. They just do. It's perfect. Won't go with anything too fancy. Yeah, alright, and then we'll put a radio. Obviously, we have to put a radio. Let's go and grab a radio here. Decorations, miscellaneous, electronics, radios. Diamond City Radio. And then on your desk, what are we putting on your desk here? On your desk, going over to OC Decorator because I know that I can place things on the desk in OC Decorator. Sometimes the regular items don't actually want to place. Oh, desk fan. Yeah, we need a desk fan. Oh, man. Today is not going to be the greatest, the most, it's not going to be the most energetic day for me, probably. Even given everything that's going on. Let's see. A typewriter would be nice, you know, hard copies of everything. That's a smart move. And it can be next to their terminal. Why not? We'll put a couple folders down from the filing cabinet. Oh, come on. There we are. There we go. We love the scales. We love the scales very much. Very much. Okay. What else? What else is anything? I mean, I should put a clock. Yes, I should put a clock. I need to remember to put the clocks more often. Need to remind myself of this. That would be furniture SOE pack. Yes. Okay. We'll put you up against this wall. Nice. Do I have clocks in the courtroom? I don't. What? How did I not have a clock in the courtroom? We'll put one right above the door. We'll do that for both. All right. Now, in this office, I'm going to put the scales over here. I'll put the cigarettes stuff over there. Okay. And then we'll go with, yeah, we do need a desk fan. We'll put the desk fan on this side this time. Next to the cigarettes and the ashtray. That way the smoke gets blown right in his face, you know? You know, real 1950s style. Real 50s style smoking culture. We love it. Putting it on the scale would be funny. But the scale's not actually a dynamic object, so never mind. I won't worry about that. Over here, what are we placing over on this side? I could try for a typewriter. I think a typewriter's pretty nice and useful, to be completely honest. I think they're pretty good. And then a couple files. You know, just the current court cases, whatever they may be. Now, of course, we need a radio in here as well. There it is. gonna copy this command for next time. Now that I memorized it, I feel good copying the command. I'm not just copy pasting something that I don't know anything about. Okay. Is that all the office decoration? I think it is. It might be all the decoration. It depends. What did I say about this? That's just a writing chair. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna leave any decorative stuff in the courtroom itself, unless I assign someone to the chair. If I assign someone to the chair, then yeah, I'll put stuff in here. But I'm fairly certain I'm not gonna do that. Not unless I have, you know, a bunch of extra NPCs, and then I can afford to do it. But unless that's the case, I won't worry about it. Okay, so now comes the part of the show, where we read your letters and figure out where we go ahead and we put in the ceiling for all this stuff and do a bunch of light stuff. But for us to do the light stuff, I think we first need to finish wiring the place up, don't we? Wouldn't that be the smart move? Finish wiring this place up. Alright, is this fixing any of our lighting in this zone? Is this fixing any of our problems from earlier? I hope so. Hey, it looks like it is. Okay, good. Good. Because I'd prefer not to continue having problems, but I can't guarantee that that's going to be the case. There we go. I'm trying to be consistent with the height that I place these things at, because I know approximately the spacing of where I'm placing them. It's just everything else. Okay. That should be fine. That should be more than fine. That should be perfect. Now up here, we'll just place one light back up against this section. That should be enough. Yeah, works for me. Works for me. And then we'll do the same over here. There's also going to be plenty of plenty of bleed from the hallway and from literally everywhere else that gives off lights, so it's not the end of the world. Really not the end of the world. Okay, I'm trying to think. What other... Do I need to put any more decorations in here before I close this place off? I might want to put up a flag. Yeah, probably want to put up a flag, and if I can, I would like to go ahead and put up... Not some bunting. I'd like to put up... Oh, where would it be? Where would it be? It shouldn't be in flags. It was the wood carving. The wood carving. What's it called? What is it called and where is it from? Wall decorations. Would it be in posters? Maybe. Okay, it is. The Patriotic Eagle, but it's not a poster. That's not what a poster looks like. I don't know if people know what posters look like anymore. Now that's what I wanted. That looks good. That looks good. And then above the judge, we'll place a flag approximately there. Got lots of flags. Some of them look good. Ooh, or should we maybe... Ooh, do we have the room? I don't know if we have the room for it. Never mind. I was going to try and put one on each section here. That would look interesting. Well, it has the chance of looking interesting at the very least. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We'll go with you. And then over here, we'll do the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need any other decoration. This is... I don't want to go overboard with the decoration for this space. I really don't. I don't want to go overboard with it. It's already a very tall space. If I put a bunch of flags in here... Like, it makes sense at the castle. There's going to be a lot of bunting, a lot of flags, a lot of everything inside the courthouse. Because it's at the castle. It's called Fort Independence. You're gonna have this kind of stuff at a Fort Independence. But here, at just a regional courthouse, I think it makes a little bit more sense if we just kind of go a little more traditional. A little bit more traditional here. Okay, yeah, I do try to be as centered as I can on that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now is the part of the show where we put in ceiling pieces and we put in lights. Now is the part of the show. Okay. Let's go for Snappy build. Shell kit in, not interior. No, we want floors. We want to go all the way back to floors clean. Now, I'm not going to be putting any lights on the ceiling in here. No, we've got plenty of light on the walls, and that's all we need is light on the walls in here. Don't need any lights on the ceiling. It wouldn't really benefit us to have any lights on the ceiling in any particularly meaningful way. And we'll do that over here as well. What this provides us is a great place to just stand while we're putting up the roof bits in a little bit. All right. Wonderful. And then right about there, we'll place our next light. Power, lights, ceiling. Right about there. Well, it's halfway in one direction. Beautiful. Plenty of light. Plenty of light from there. Okay. Now in the office spaces, we're not going, I don't know if we, to be safe, I'm not going to place a ceiling fan. I'll just go ahead and place some ceiling lights themselves. Which means we want shell kit, floors, wood clean. We want to work with these guys. There we go. What this provides me is it provides a little bit more of an accurate placement for the object. Just a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it should hit the clock, but the reality of the situation is that whether or not it looks like it should do something, I don't know how large the hitbox is, and it absolutely could do exactly that, and I would be very, very annoyed. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. There we go. Plenty of light. All good. All good. Now we've just got the bathrooms to take care of. And they should not be hard at all. They should be quite simple to handle. Because they're both going to have the same light scheme. It's just going to be a little cramped is all. That's the only concern when building this, is how cramped the space is going to get. Oh. Excuse me? What's going on here? Is there a reason you're not operating? Should there be? Okay, well I got the light in place. Now why is this happening? Why explicitly is this happening? It's happening to you. So what would be causing it? Is it that I need to bring the power connectors out a little bit? Because that's fine. That's not the biggest deal here. Is by no means a massive problem. In fact, I would even be willing to say it probably makes some amount of sense. Even if only some. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Everything has lights. Everything has lights. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put in the doors. Now that everything is lit up exactly as much as it needs to be to function. Yeah, let's put in those doors. And then we'll work on the roof. And then we, I don't know what else. I have no idea what else, really. It's probably something I can think of. I'll try to think of something. Okay. And you just got the front doors, really. We'll be placing these because I know that these do, in fact, work. It's the other ones that don't want to. Okay, those doors should open outwards, which is what I wanted. I don't want them to open inwards. Okay. Ugh. Now, for the roof bits, which I don't think are going to be too fun. I don't think this is going to be a very fun process. In fact, I would expect that it won't be. Just to be, you know, completely safe, I should expect that it won't be the most fun process out there. But we do need to build one. So what will it look like? That is the question. We're going to go shell kit, roofs. We do want flat, but only for a specific purpose. And that's if the purpose works anyway. And there's no guarantee that it does. In fact, there's a strong chance that it doesn't give me the results I'm looking for. However, when I go in, what does that look like? Ah. Okay. Well then. Okay. So what I want to do, as we know, is I want to build the roof. I want to build the roof so that it functions much like the one at the castle does. It's got the columns. I enjoy the columns. The columns look really cool. But how am I gonna do that? What do I have it snap to, if anything? If anything at all. What do I have it snap to? We could try columns and pillars. That is a corner bit. I'm not looking for corner bits. I'm looking for actual pillars. This is an ionic pillar. Hey, that's cool. I like the ionic pillars very much. I don't like the lack of height. Now, what about you? Do you have enough height for me? You have too much height. That's not very helpful. I could try something. Alright, let's try 0.75 scale. And 0.75 scale is exactly what I'm looking for. That is precisely what I wanted. Okay, 0.75 scale it is. Not that I know how I'm going to do that all of the time, every time, but okay. And okay, I like that. Yeah, that works. And then we'll have one in the center, and then we'll just repeat the whole process for the other side. Just repeat the process. Oh boy. Ah. We want to set scale 0.75. Yeah, we do want a third one, don't we? Actually, yeah, we'll just do that. Ah, we can see it. We can see the pillars. Okay. That's helpful. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. I'm trying not to rub off the little scab that's formed to protect the cut. I like to rub my chin a lot, and I'm trying not to ruin it. Let's see. Work on these. Let's go and work on these. $30, $40, $50, $65. No, not Z. X65. And then I want it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 54, 55, 56, 55, 54, 55, 55, 54, 55. Okay. Z minus 55. Now they should all be the same height. And now it's just a matter of organizing them on the plane itself. Okay, I like it. I like it. We'll just delete all that. And that works. Works pretty well. Okay, and then how about, well, I say how about quite a lot to all these different things. What I want to do is I want to do a little bit more landscaping now that it's come up, now that it's showing itself as an issue. I'm going to focus on it until I can solve it. That's just the way my brain tends to work about these things. I don't know. Maybe that says something. All right, I want to go down by 7. And that'll just have to be okay for now. Eventually, it'll be a bigger problem, but not at the moment. Okay, snappy build. I'm gonna go back into capital. Trims would be nice. Ooh, yes, trims, please. Hello? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like it very much. So I'm simply not going to worry about it. Let's see if I were to do something like that. No, I don't like that. That doesn't look great. Excuse me, no cough button that time. I don't want a wide trim. I need a thin trim. Anyway, we've only got about an hour left, and I still have to build up the entire roof. This is not going according to plan. Granted, it is one of my plans. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. What else do we have here? We might have something that could be useful. Some amount of use at the very least. Might be. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. I actually do like that Bunker Hill trim. I like that a lot. See that? It's because it actually fits where we need it to fit. It fits precisely where we need it to fit. No closer, no farther. Excuse me. That corner actually... Oh, okay. I guess the corner works. Alright, strange. Nice to know. Very nice to know. And then we'll put the roof on. The actual, you know, the roof tiles, rather. Then we'll put the roof tiles on. Alright, got the back corners. Wonderful. Now for the roof tiles. If we can. We should be able to. This shouldn't be a problem at all. That should be no concern to us. Ah, but of course it's a problem. Because of course, the only time they actually had the tiles is just for that little piece. Okay, great. Then I guess we'll go back to shell kit. We'll go back to the roof sections. We'll go slate roofs. The theme. Ooh, which one is the white brick theme? Is this the white brick theme? Yes, that's the white brick theme. Okay. Yeah. That would be nice. But that's probably a little too deep, isn't it? Seems to be. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. It's usable. Was my question after all. Okay. Gable walls. Got those going. We'll put the stone bits in, but first we need to figure out how are we gonna fix this big section in the middle? What are we doing about that? What's going on there? I mean, I could bring it up one more. Would that look good? I don't think so. Could I do it? Probably. Probably without too much fuss, at the very least. I don't know. I haven't tried to. So we'll check it out. Never mind, it looks like it would be a lot of fuss. Or at least to do all of the bits that I was thinking of. But that might work. Okay. We'll put in the filler pieces. There we go, the caps. That's what they're called. The roof cap. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. I think that came out pretty well. And it's right across the way from the church. I wonder what I'm saying. I wonder what I'm saying by building it right here. I wonder what did he mean by this? What did he mean by this? Anyway, I think that looks awesome. I'm actually very, very happy with the way that turned out. Okay, well, we gotta get a great screenshot of this, don't we? We gotta get a great screenshot. We're also gonna save, just in case. I don't want anything else to happen. I spent a lot of time on fixing all that. Okay. Just trying to get the angle just right. I want to make sure everything is in shot because I have to factor in the thin white border surrounding the bit and where the number is going to go, which is strategic. I put the number on the left side because if I put any of my info on the bottom right side of the thumbnail, then it will be covered up by the timestamp, and I'd rather it wasn't covered up by the timestamp. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that works wonderfully. Okay. Okay, well there we go. We've got a lot. We've built quite a lot so far. We've built several. I have built several houses. We've got the Adam Cat's Pit Stop. We've got the General Store. We've got the Fallon's Department Store. The Fourth Rail Bar and Grill. We've got the diner, which still needs a name. Those of you watching on the VOD, go ahead and suggest a name for the diner and an accompanying name for the NPC that runs the place. We've got the church. I've got these several apartments that I mentioned. We've got the town hall, I believe I mentioned. Got the Minutemen Garrison and Career Center. We've got public occurrences. We've got so much going on. So much going on that we've built. But we still have several other things to build. We've got several other things that we need to work on in terms of infrastructure. You know, we need a police station, which means we also need a small jail. We're going to need. I'll have to litter the place with not like actual litter, but I'll have to put down trash cans. I'll have to put down definitely some more housing development, all that kind of stuff. Some park space. We'll need some public park space. I did do a little bit of landscaping over here. I don't know what I'm going to use this space for, but it's here. It's available. That was kind of the big thing, is that this is a space now. I can use it for something. It's in between two of the gates, so I'm probably going to turn this into some kind of guard post. It's in between the two gates, and it's right here at the garrison, so I'm probably going to turn this into some kind of guard post location. I don't know. But we've still got quite a lot of land and quite a number of things we need to build before the before Jamaica Plains is a fully functioning city, and before I feel comfortable bringing NPCs into Jamaica Plains. Of course, we need some amount of farmland somewhere for them to grow crops. They are going to rely mostly on the food and water generated by the Nanotech pumps, because that's just a simple way for me to get around the food requirements for certain locations, say Boston Airport, for instance. But there's a lot to do. There is yet still a lot to do. Quite a lot. And we've got plenty of time, not today necessarily, but we have plenty of time left to do all these things. Today, however, I believe I'm going to take this rare opportunity that I do to end a stream early and go ahead and prepare for a lot of things I've got going on today. As I've said multiple times, my best friend, he's flying in. He's hit a little bit of a delay, but I still have a 4-hour drive. I still have a 4-hour drive I have to prep for. I've got 2 hours there waiting for him, and then 2 hours back. So yeah, still I've got a lot going on, and a couple things I still need to clear up around the house before I get going. So I'm probably going to take that time, but we've got so much space over here. We have a hilarious amount of space. We've got plenty of space for housing and neighborhoods and police departments and like all the stuff. Everything I was talking about. We've got plenty of room for it. Also, we need to build a school. We need to find some place to build a school, you know? And K through 12, that's what it needs to, or at least, you know, something equivalent to K through 12. Not literally K through 12. But something equivalent to K through 12. There needs to be some sort of primary schooling, because I did build Vault 88. I haven't built it yet, but I did decide that the lore is Vault 88 would be 88 University, which means that I need to, my settlers need to have some basic amount of education that can be transferred, that can help them in their educational pursuits if they choose to go to 88 University and become any of the different forms of skilled labor. Lots of stuff, lots of lore stuff rolling around in my head that I have to prep for, and that means I have to build certain things. Not every settlement is going to have a school. I'm thinking only the major settlements are going to have schools. Jamaica Plains, Sanctuary is going to have a school. Probably Starlight, if I had to guess. And one or two other places they're going to have schools, but those are sort of focal points for the region. If I was able to get myself a mod to turn Quincy into a workable settlement, I would probably build a school there, or repurpose whatever school did exist there. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff going on, but it's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, I'm certainly enjoying it at the very least. I hope you guys are too. But this is all for today. I have a lot to do. I have quite a lot going on today, and I've got more stuff I need to work on. So this is going to have to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me that you would be watching. If you're watching live, thank you very much for watching live. Make sure to follow me here on the Kick channel. If you're watching on the VOD, thank you for watching on the VOD's channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That is for any live viewers, CN Games on YouTube. That's where all the VODs for all of my streams go up, regardless of the game we're playing. We just happen to be in the middle of a Fallout kick right now. We're just sort of stuck in the Fallout section right now. It'd be cool, and is a goal of mine to eventually build out all the settlements. I don't know how long that's going to take. I know it's already taken a month. This is episode 32, which means it's at least been a month, plus the week that it took for me to produce the settlement tour video for the castle, and, a day or two here or there. Yeah, we're talking 6 or 7 weeks now, really. So almost 2 months. 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks, almost 2 months. But what I'm trying to say is thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to watch the rest of the VODs, they're on the VODs channel on YouTube, CN Games. I just went through all that, you know, like, comment, subscribe, the whole deal. If you are watching on the VOD, the link linked in the description are my other YouTube channels, my social medias, as well as, not links, but an entire list of all the settlement mods that I'm currently using. If I ever update the settlement mods that I'm using, then the list will update in the following VOD. I think that's all. No, one more. I always leave this till the end, and I always forget to talk about it. In the description, there are also links to ways you can monetarily support me if you feel like doing so. I don't like to sit here and beg you to do that, and I'm never going to try to get into the mode of, you know, begging you to pay me to play video games, because I already enjoy playing video games. I would probably be doing this anyway, but the reality of the situation is that if this is something you would like to see more of, or on a more consistent basis, or, you know, more, you know, longer streams, more detail, whatever it happens to be, I can only do that with your support. And thank you for all the support you guys have given me so far. But I think that's everything. So I will let you guys know one more time, this entire week from the 11th, which is today, to the 18th of June, there's not really a consistent schedule that I know for sure I'll be able to keep. Currently, the plan is, and was for today, but currently the plan is to stream from 9 p.m. to midnight every night, and then I'll deal with all the VOD stuff on my own the next day. But that is temporary. That is what the current idea is. I don't necessarily know how that's going to all work out, given that this week is an exception in many cases to my normal setup here. So we'll see how that all goes, but that is the plan. I will still be streaming daily. You can follow my Twitter and subscribe to the VODs channel on YouTube if you want to get notifications as to when I will be streaming, because I manually update the Twitter and the community tab and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, the regular schedule will be returned to on the 19th, which is a Wednesday. We will be returning to our regular 4:30 Central start time on Wednesday the 19th. But besides that, make sure you're if you want to watch live, make sure you're up to you keep up to date. Make sure you follow the social media pages, all that kind of stuff, and that should give you the information you need. Okay, that is everything. I was doing a little bit of vamping just because I didn't want to I didn't want to cut the stream as short as it was going to be, but here we are. We're gonna have to cut it short anyway, which is nice. I can get a little something to eat before I have to drive for 4 hours. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. One of the bat times, depending on what our schedule allows us, but definitely here on the same bat channel. Okay, have a good one.